Dwayne Johnson was one of hundreds of defendants named in a $3 billion kidnapping lawsuit. Former pro wrestler Trinesha Biggers claimed that Johnson and others were involved in a conspiracy to kidnap her and her children. The lawsuit has recently been dismissed by District Court Judge Laura Taylor Swain. The size of Japan has doubled due to a miscount of the archipelago in 1987. The new survey revealed Japan has 14,125 individual landmasses, compared to the 6,000 discovered in the past study. GIA believes they could have existed in 1987, but geologists mistakenly lumped many of them together into one island. Public health officials in Colorado identified an adult human case of plague. The adult might have been exposed to the plague bacterium, Yersinia pestis, on private property. Plague manifests in nonspecific signs and symptoms such as fever, headache, weakness, muscle aches, cough, shortness of breath, and chills. The lunar probe, dubbed the Lunar 25, is set to land at the Bogoslavsky Lunar Impact Crater. The mission will reportedly include 30 kilograms of scientific instruments and a robotic arm to collect soil samples. The mission was initially set to launch in July, but was ultimately delayed by 1 month for unspecified reasons. Drive E. Lee Spence believes the implosion, which killed the 5 submersible passengers, happened in microseconds, a fraction of a second. He thinks the crew would have known things were going seriously wrong for at least a few minutes before the catastrophic event. Scientists have discovered a massive hum of low-frequency gravitational waves rippling through the universe. They think it's highly likely they're coming from the merging of 2 supermassive black holes. The news comes from a series of 5 papers published in the astrophysical journal Letters. Netherlands programs have euthanized otherwise healthy individuals with autism and intellectual handicaps in recent years. 5 individuals under the age of 30 who cited autism as a factor in their decision to seek legal euthanasia. Reasons for the EAS request included social isolation and loneliness, lack of resilience or coping strategies, lack of flexibility and oversensitivity to stimuli. The U.S. never exported its famous 5th-generation F-22 Raptor to Allied nations. U.S. leaders and weapons developers wanted to make sure cutting-edge technologies remained only with U.S. forces. Some may wonder if it pertains to certain elements of its air supremacy technology, maneuverability, and air-to-air attack capability. Some argue that artificial intelligence is like nuclear weapons. The heads of AI labs OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google DeepMind signed an open letter in May making the analogy explicitly. But the analogy is crude at best, and there are important differences between the technologies. Russian General Sergei Surovikin was reportedly arrested on Wednesday. The New York Times cited unnamed U.S. officials alleging he knew in advance of Yevgeny Prigozhin's mutiny plans. Surovikin, nicknamed General Armageddon, is a hardliner's hardliner.